Animal Kingdom is one of Disneyworld's 4 theme parks, and with it being home to lots of wildlife and world-class rides, there is no wonder it is so popular. However, today we're going to count down the top 5 rides at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Starting off at number 5, we have Navi River Journey. And no matter whether you want to discover the magical world of Pandora or just wanted to put your legs up after a long day of walking, then this unbelievable themed boat ride is just for you. Based off, believe it or not, the blockbuster film Avatar, from the moment you walk into the visually stunning land, you will feel immersed in the storyline. And this only continues on the ride itself, with your boat setting off around everything from waterfalls to rockwork to exotic plants to amazing animatronics, and the list goes on, all of which glow up in the dark, creating an experience that will honestly never be forgotten. And so it would be wrong not to put Navi River Journey on the list. For our number 4 spot on our top 10 list, things are starting to become a little bit more Jurassic, as we have Dinosaur, and ever since its debut all the way back in 1998, this has always been a fan favourite, and here is why. Similar to your average dark ride, as soon as you have queued up in what I must say is one of the most highly themed queue lines that I have ever seen, and then boarded the ride itself, you would venture around many prehistoric scenes, some of which are a little bit scary, whilst also listening to some radio communications taking you through the mission. However, unlike your normal dark rides, the theming is world class, and not only does your car move along a track, but also bounce, spin and move in every direction imaginable too. How awesome is that? And therefore there is no doubt in my mind that this is a must do. Here we are at the top 3 rides at the park, and coming in for this spot we have Kaylee River Rapids, the park's rapid attraction. And therefore, before we even begin to talk about the ride itself, if you are heading to the park on a hot Floridian day, then we would 100% recommend the ride, as it will definitely cool you down. Nevertheless, this is not all easy rafting either, as along your way through the Kaylee River, not only will you head around some amazing theming and scenery pieces, head through canyons and see a fantastic view of Expedition Everest, but in addition to this, you will also experience some very rapid waters, water being sprayed in your face, waterfalls and a humongous 20-foot drop, really finishing off the ride with a splash. Between number 2 and 1, it was tough. However, after a lot, and I mean a lot of consideration, we've decided to put Expedition Everest at the number 2 spot. And wow, is this ride amazing or what? Situated within the humongous mountain at the back of the park, this is definitely one of the park's landmarks. And therefore, if you want to maximise your day, we would suggest riding as early as you can, as it definitely does build up some long queues. Yet no matter when you ride, you will sure be in for a treat, with once you and the rest of the thrill seekers have boarded and the lap bars have been lowered, you adventuring through the icy Himalayas, completing everything from, and get ready for it, helixes to airtime hills to backwards drops in the mountain to even seeing the Yeti himself. And so a trip to the park would be nowhere near complete without a ride. We have made it to the number 1 spot, and in our opinion for the best ride at the park, we have got no other than Flight of Passage, and also located in the wonderful world of Pandora. I have got no clue where to begin when talking about this ride, as if I was going to talk about every great part, we would quite literally be here all day. But to start from the beginning, as soon as you were queued up in once again an amazing queue line and then boarded the motorbike style ride vehicle, through the use of state-of-the-art technology and effects, you will be joined by many of your favourite avatar characters as you fly across the wonderful world of Pandora. And so I had to put this breathtaking ride at the number 1 spot. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.